It's the West All-Stars to start out.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
A three from MP. Another miss by MP. Knocked away and stolen by MP. It's Curry. That time on the assist by MP.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic looking it over. Passes it to Tatum. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the West All-Stars.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Tatum on the wing. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 5.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
MP dishes to Williamson. And here's MP for 3. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. That ball, nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists tonight. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. I asked him how hands-on he was planning to be, and he said, not much. He told me it's fun to coach these guys to see what I can generate out of certain matchups, but that's more the exception.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Spectator is anyone. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. West All-Stars shooting their first free throw tonight, and the technical free throw is good.
You know, Paul George is one of the most versatile forwards in the game, and he's in his prime right now. Probably the top two-way player in the league at his position.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Joel Embiid.
Paul George. 1 shot.
Won the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Offensive rebound. Embiid makes it off the glass.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. Joel has position. There's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Cunningham passes to Sabonis. He kicks to Cunningham. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Young who brings it up for the East All-Stars. 4-point game. MP, that's for two. The East All-Stars tack on two more.
I'm not sure he realizes there are four other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
And he gets the button.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Now, here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, that kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty solid.
MP's shot is good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Ball against Young, and there's the defensive 3-second call.
At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Substitution on the court.
Get outside. He's open.
16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside, Fox. Clock at 6. Out to Ingram. Here's the three. Drops in the tray.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up, too.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. West All-Stars lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. MP comes in for Antetokounmpo. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Edwards. Young is subbed in for Curry. They've got MP. Young is out there with Ball. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Simmons in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
The score now all even. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the East All-Stars. Fox kicks to Sabonis. To the inside. Here's Ingram. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
MP passes to Embiid, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Ball with a wide open look, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And a wide open look for MP. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And it's a 6-point East All-Star lead. Fox passes to Sabonis, and Jokic wide open. He shoots, and the three ball is good.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
Here's MP, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
Woohoo! Wow! MP getting nasty. Actually filthy with that dunk. Wow!
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Jaren Jackson is out there with Tatum. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Paul George, and it's Davis at the 5 spot. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the chart.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
And MP throws it down hard.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Looking to end the run. Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Doncic.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
And here's MP for 3. Not going to go that time. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Doncic outside. Baseline J on the way. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the... triple. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the East All-Stars. Curry against Doncic. The 3. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Doncic. And that's 13 points for Jason Tatum.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
MP kicks to Giannis. The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jackson, a screen on Williamson. Now the pass to Jackson. drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 now.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
East All-Star gets back.
A big group substitution here for the East. Embiid, he's checked in for Williamson. Ayton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Edwards, he's checked in for Ball. And Trae Young subbed in for Stephen Curry. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Outlaws checked in. Sabonis comes in for Jackson. Cunningham, he's checked in. For George. And Ball subbed in for Luka Doncic.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And here's MP for 3. Connects from 3. Point range. MP's got 38 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Ayton with it. Now guarded by Ball. Outside Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 8 points for him.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham.
Really out of the right play defensively if you can't.
First personal foul. Cunningham at the line for 2.
Shoot. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
MP with the bounce pass. Young finds MP. Launches a 3. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 41.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here's Tatum for three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The East All-Stars up on top. They're up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.